It's time for the final showdown. Let's do this. Battle for the Planet of the Apes is the final film of the Planet of the Apes series, and it is the last good film in the series, and it is equally better than the second film. So the story takes place years after Conquest, of course. The humans and the apes live together in Ape City, a populated area where the humans are not slaves, but they're not equals. They just basically stay there. The apes themselves have segregated themselves in their own little mini communities, consisting of the apes, of course, orangutans, and the gorillas. And the gorillas, led by Aldo, you know, from the first film, the first ape to ever speak, but that was kind of thrown out when Caesar was born. Yeah, he is the asshole of this movie, of course. When Caesar learns that his parents were recorded and have voices of them taped somewhere in New York City. New York City was destroyed by a nuclear bomb, of course, and is now called the Forbidden City. He decides to take him, McDowall, and another orangutan over to the Forbidden City to search for those lost tapes. When they come in contact with mutated humans, however, they follow them back to Ape City and plans to get a little bit of revenge on what happened over the years, as well as Aldo taking over the Ape City while Caesar is away and severely injuring his son Cornelius. Yeah, that's not confusing as it is, but yes, this is kind of turning into Terminator a little bit, people. But yes, and basically we gotta get prepared for a huge battle between apes, mutated humans, and of course Caesar and Aldo, when Aldo basically kills Caesar's son. And when Caesar finds out, oh yes, shit hits the fan. Now, this is another good movie. It's not the best in the series, but it is far at least past superior to number 2. I will say that. Even though I did give 2 a B+, yeah, this one passed it by. Easily passed it by. And it does kind of wrap things up a little bit in terms, but the way it's handled is like, well, Caesar would never be born in this sense. But what do we know about time travel? You know, we're just the people watching this movie trying to paste little things and bits and pieces together. But hey, studio says this shit is relevant. It's relevant, I guess. Even though it shouldn't be, because he wouldn't be born. But again. But yes, Roddy McDowall returns for the last time as Caesar. Does a great job. The same guy from Conquest returns as McDonald. He's awesome, of course. Yeah, the acting in this movie is pretty good. It's pretty good. The effects are okay. It's not really top notch or whatever. There's not really any effect to it. It's more along the lines of like a battlefield, if you will, like grassy battlefields. You know what I'm talking about, what we're accustomed to and stuff like that. But it's a safe ending to the series, even though it wasn't really needed. You had the best ending for part 4, but you went and changed it. So yeah. But other than that, Battle for the Planet of the Apes is gonna get a B++. I had to add that extra plus in there because it's not an A movie. But I did enjoy it better than the second one, which I did give a B+ to. So it wouldn't make sense to give a B+ to a movie, basically comparing it to the second movie, because it's past the second movie. So let me know what you guys think about Conquest down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Out of the final 2, which one is your favorite? Let me know. I'll catch y'all later.